Hello YouTube, this is Miss Tay. I'm coming to you today with an update on what's been going on with me. The last time I talked to you, I was telling you about my apprenticeship program and my transitioning to natural. But as you see, I Big Chopp'd. Sure did. I Big Chopp'd yesterday at 9 o'clock in the morning. And I'm loving it. This is my third time actually Big Chopping. This is my first time doing it, loading it up on YouTube to let you guys see what I actually did. I can honestly say that my confidence is actually stronger this time around than my first two times. Only because I came to realize that, it's not all about, what's on top of your head that makes you, or, all the stereotype about the natural hair thing, and how people portray, you as someone who has low self-esteem or whatever. I don't know. I like it this time. So, and I'm going to make sure that I stay natural because my sister been natural since September of last year. And every time I see her hair, I be like, oh my God. I would have been a year natural if I did not relax my hair in March. Yep, I would have been a year natural. Earlier this January, like January 6th, I did a Big Chop. I had transitioned for 3 months, and I had a nice length of new growth, and I ended up cutting it off. I ended up Big Chopping January 6th, and I went all the way into March, and I had that length, and I was just like, I know if I relax it, it's gonna be longer. So I ended up relaxing it in March, and then a couple months back, I was like, I can't deal with maintaining a relaxed hair. I'm currently not employed, so I cannot afford all that, the hair products, the weave. When stuff break, I have to buy it. Like my headset, my dryer is broke. I end up breaking it, pulling it up by the handle, and it just cracked open. So yeah, but yeah, I think this is better for me, and I'm gonna make sure that I keep it natural because I really want that length. I'm looking for the length. I'm looking for the natural length because I want to see what my curl pattern is. I want to see how healthy it grows. Me personally, going natural for me is going to be a very tough experience. Going through stuff in your daily life and then worrying about other stuff. It's going to be a real big experience. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come on here and I'm going to post an update every month and let you know my progress, and let you guys see how I grew my hair and all my routines that I use on my hair every day, the products I use. I don't know, as you can see, that I don't really wear makeup. I have terrible skin, acne prone. I'm too old for acne, but I still get it. But yeah, I'm loving it, and I hope you guys like it too. I do want, people to ask me questions about, certain stuff that I talk about on here. Oh yeah, the apprenticeship program. I went to the apprenticeship program for cost cutters December 3rd. And I was in there for 8 hours. I went in there at 8:45. I got out 8 o'clock. I got out at 5. Is that 8 hours? 9 hours, something like that. I think it's 8 hours. But anyway. And the apprenticeship program is like where you go train for 4 weeks in whatever field you want to go in, which math was cosmetology. And trained for the 4 weeks, and then they decide whether you pass on for cutting or not. So basically what I would have had to do was cut the mannequin head from long to short, and they want to make sure that I know how to cut. And the man was telling me within the 4 weeks they determine whether they'll put me in a salon or not. And that was fine until they told me that it was $1,000 to do the class, because I had to pay to go to a technical school. So as he was telling me all this money I had to come up out of my pockets, which I do not have, he also said that it was a state program, meaning that if you had tickets or you owed the state, that you would have to pay the state back the money before you can get into the school, because the school is funded by the state. So that wasn't a problem with me, but it was just that when he told me if I got hired and I went into the salon, if they decided they didn't want me, they were going to kick me to the curb. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to waste my time doing that if you feel like that I'm not the best person, you know, that the best candidate for your salon. You know, I love cosmetology. I love everything about it. I thought that this would be the time for me to go back. Maybe the apprenticeship program was good for me. And this one might not be good for me. But I know if I was to go into a regular salon like around my town, that I would probably be better off working next to someone like that, where they do everything. Well, with cost cutters, they only did cutting. They didn't do nails. They didn't do the facials and everything. They only worked on cutting. But that's fine. And I said that's a little setback. I know that I'll be able to get back on my feet in a whole second, because I know, you know, God got something in store for me, and it's gonna come. But yeah, that's what happened with the apprenticeship situation. And I'm not even mad that you know, about the situation. I'm not mad at all. A lot of stuff had, you know, came up too. So, you know, I raised my son by myself, and he has to go to school, and I can't be late for a job when I got to take him to school, and then picking him up. I'm on a bus line. I have no car. 2 hours after after I would have got out the class, it would have been 2 hours for me to get home. 7 o'clock. I ain't seen my son since 7:45 in the morning. Yeah, it would have been rough for me to try to take him to school and get to class, and then put him in the after school program, which he already in now, to 5. So that means I would have to pay extra money to keep him till 7 till I get in my neighborhood, because this place is outside of where I stay at. But yeah, that's all I've been doing, trying to do it right for the last time, because I'm getting older, you know. And did the Big Chop. I'm really loving it. I can't wait till it grow out a little bit more. Don, go open the door. Sorry about that. But yeah, I hope you guys watch my videos, because I'm just starting this, and I really love YouTube. I'm really enjoying it. But yeah, I hope you guys rate, subscribe, comment, leave some comments, some questions, and I'll be happy to answer them. You know, that's what I've been looking for. People asking me questions so I can answer them, so I can at least have something to talk about on my page. But yeah, I can only give 10 minutes up on this camera, so see you guys later. Peace.